In this video, I'll be talking about the non-farm payroll and the reaction we should expect from the market as we resume the market on Monday. Look at what happened yesterday. We have 142K as the actual, which is a little bit lower to what we see as the forecast, which is 164K by economists and some other financial analysts. And one thing you need to understand about non-farm payroll is that the month of August is actually the job that was added in the month of July. Okay, so that will be released in August, and then this very month, which is September, this one that we saw, that is on Friday yesterday, is the number of jobs that were added in the month of August. Okay, so that is how it works. So the jobs that will be added in this month of September will be released early October. So looking at this, I'm going to dive right into this very concept and what we should be expecting from the market in the next coming days on USDJPY as we resume the market next week, and also EURUSD. So pay attention and watch this video all the way to the very end. If you are new here, my name is Paradise. On this channel, I discuss everything about Forex day trading strategy to keep you profitable. Please support this channel by leaving a like for this video, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification right now so that you receive updates like this anytime I upload a new video. So you check the channel for other Forex content. On Forex Factory, if you look at this very number, which is what we have yesterday, which is the number of jobs that were added in the month of August. Then from this very area, and you look at this very number, which is the number of jobs that were added in the month of July, but it was released in August. Now, this is very important. Although we see that this very number is a little bit lower compared to the forecast, so it's supposed to be bad for the US dollar, because if the actual is greater than the forecast, then it should be good for the currency. And if the actual is less than the forecast, then it should be bad for the currency. That is the common interpretation, but most time it's not always like that. If you look at the chart, this supposed go against the US dollars, but if you look at EURUSD, the market was going in favor of the US dollars right here, striking a lot of people out from this very whipsaw of spike we see in the market. The market begin to come back all the way to the downside. And then if you look at USDJPY, market move up a little bit, okay, and then come back down all of a sudden in favor of JPY. So what does this mean to us as traders, and how can we prepare ourselves for next week of trading? Now, this is very important right now on the chart. If you look at this very USDJPY, I want to go back to the 1-day chart. So we look at the 1-day chart first, and then we from there look at the lower time frame. If you look at the 1-day chart, we have a very strong level at this very point of important support. So if you look at this very area, this support is very important in the market right now, this very point, and that is where I am expecting this market to go into right now. Market should come into this area to take out this liquidity from this very zone of important support. So if we see liquidity taken out from this very area on the 1-day chart, then that means we're going to see the market begin to have good correction to the upside. So from this very point of important support, market should come back into this very area, collect liquidity, and then we should have the move to the upside for a good retracement, okay, before continuation, still above this very level of resistance that I've been talking about on this very channel. And this is what I am paying attention to right now. So for the fact that this very data come out to be very bad for the US dollars, I am still expecting that the market go down against the US dollar for the USDJPY, taking out liquidity from this very area of important support right here, and then begin to move all the way to the upside. Now, looking critically at this very point where the market is right now, and you look at the stochastic RSI, you see that the market enter into overbought condition at this very point, and then from this very area, market begin to move down. If you look at the chart right at this very point, market come back down. We have little retracement, come back down again, And right here, market is not at the overbought condition, but there is a crossover at this very point, signaling that the market have high capacity of moving down from this very zone. So what I am expecting is that the market come back down, okay, collect liquidity, and then begin to move upward for a nice good retracement to the upside before continuation back to the downside again on the 1-day chart. This is what I am personally expecting right now on the 1-day chart USDJPY, and this is very important for you right now. If you trade the USDJPY chart, look for sell opportunity to the downside. And if you look at the 4-hour chart right at this point, we have something very, very different compared to what we see on the 1-day. From this very area, I am expecting that the market come back down because there is a liquidity here that the market need to take out of this very point. So I am expecting that as we resume the market on Monday, market should come back down a little bit from this very area, grab liquidity from this very point, and then begin to have retracement of this very move to the downside. So if you look at it, market move all the way downward, okay, and then there should be a retracement before continuation downward. If you look at this very point from here, market come back down, so we have retracement, market come back down again, retracement is needed before continuation to the downside. So this is what I am expecting right now on the chart. Expect the market to come back down, grab liquidity, and then retracement is needed for continuation on the 4-hour chart. So after retracement will be the nice time to look for a sell opportunity on the USDJPY. So after this retracement, market is going to come back down. A sell position from this very zone is very, very important. This is where you should be looking for selling from, not where the market is right now, and not where the market come into this very zone of important support. This is what you need to pay attention to on the 4-hour chart USDJPY. And for Euro USD, if you look at Euro USD 1-day chart, you discover that this very chart have a very, very important, significant role to play right now for market coming back to the downside. And I am expecting that the market move upward, okay, because the time for this market to come back down have actually come to an end. If you use the Fibonacci retracement tool and try to find out the position of the market at this very point of support, you discover that the market have actually retraced significantly. From this very area to this very zone, the market retraced up to the 0.882 level of the Fibonacci retracement tool, and right now a little retracement, then market is coming back down a little bit at this very point with this very bearish candle on the 1-day chart. What I am expecting is for the market to continue from here to the upside, okay, on the 1-day chart. I am looking at market begin to move upward as we resume the market on Monday. And if you look at the 4-hour chart, something very different on the 4-hour chart, which is also very important right here, is that if you look at it, market to move up with zero momentum. Look at it, very, very little or zero momentum at this very area. So from this very point, this was a zero momentum region, which is also at the point of this resistance right here. Market just spike out, okay, collect liquidity from this very point of important resistance right at this very point. So when liquidity is taken off of the market at this very area right here, the market begin to shift back down from this very area, which is very important. My own personal expectation is that as we resume the market on Monday, market will not just move upward. We should see the market come back down in line with this very drop that happened after the NFP. So expect the market to come back downward, okay, a possible creation of a new low at this very point right here, and then after this very move, market will begin to move upward in line with the 1-day chart. The 1-day chart, I believe market is going to go up, but on the 4-hour, we need to pay attention to this. So if you want to take a sell opportunity, will be the best thing to do on the Euro USD 4-hour chart right now. And if you look at the RSI stochastic indicator, it is indicating that the market is at overbought condition. Now, at overbought condition means that the market has capacity of coming back down. Not only that, we see this dilation between the orange line and the blue line, like this very area right here, coming out of the overbought condition, about to cross the 80% line at this very point. This is very, very important, because if this move out of this as we resume the market on Monday, which means market have high capacity of moving all the way downward, entering into the oversold condition. And that is why I am also looking at the market coming back to the downside from this very point where the market is around, creating a new low. Remember, these have served as an impulsive move. This is a retracement right here, and the market is going to continue back to the downside for the next impulsive move before this very move will end, for the market to begin to move upward for a long buy opportunity on the 1-day chart. So we need to see this play out before the 1-day chart will begin to move upward as I am expecting. So for Euro USD 4-hour chart, expect the market to drop from here to the downside. So look for sell opportunity on the 4-hour chart. This is what I am expecting right now for Euro USD. So pay attention to this as we resume the market on Monday and see how it aligns with your strategy. If you like content like this, please support this channel by leaving a like for this video, subscribe right now, and turn on the bell notification for more Forex videos like this one. Also check the channel for all that Forex content. If you've not registered with any broker, or you want to use my recommended broker, I have a recommended broker for you in the description right now. Check it out and do your registration right away. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.